we've got Professor Amos in the house. That's right, with his best-selling product. It's going to clean your drains, make them run faster. And if you have any concerns about your drains clogging because of this cold weather and how the fat and the grease coagulates in those drains, this solves the problem. If you use this, please call us. I want to hear your story today about how clean, squeaky clean those drains are from Professor Amos. It's $32.95. As I said, the professor is in the house. I'm going to get him right out here. #1 best-selling item from our cleaning expert.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you. And you know I love you on each cheek. Ooh, ooh.
You're so international.
Oh, yeah, well.
You really are, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's get these drains clean once and for all. You ready?
Come on down this end, honey. I have something already prepared for us down here.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to take you into my laboratory and show you folks why you need a good drain cleaner. All that sludge, your grime and potions and lotions that you've been using on your body have been washing down your drain lines, and there's really nothing down there to clean those lines out. You wash off your celery, your meats and chicken fat and all those. That goes down and clings to the inner walls of your line, gets entangled with the hair. Now you have a clog. Well, I'm going to show you not only a drain opener, neighbors, I'm going to show you a drain cleaning system. Wait a minute. Let me do my happy dance first. Hey.
Drain cleaning system. Oh, yeah. Because if you have clogged drains and you have that water surrounding your ankles as you're trying to actually take a shower, not a bath, you know it's a problem that is just really aggravating. What do you have there?
It is. Now, this is a hunk of oil byproduct, okay? Yeah. And these are lines. What I did, I cut this line in half. And you see on the inside, you see the bugs, the worms, and all the grease and oil.
Oh, that's gross, Professor. That is super gross.
Could you say, ooh? Ooh. Now, here, this is an older one, maybe from up around the eastern part of the United States. This is actually corroded on the inside and out. It's bad to have, bad to smell. And what happens with my product, it doesn't work like the other one. Mine's a liquid saponifier. Watch this. When my liquid comes in contact with grease, oil, grime, sludge,
look at it,
potions, lotions, any of that greasy stuff, it saponifies it. It turns into foam. You see what's happening? Live action here. That's what happens.
That is live. We're right here. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
That's happening here. Imagine what that's going to do for your drains.
Yes.
All those conditioners that have all the oils in it, all that neat stuff for our hair, our body washes. That is now getting stuck in the drains. Whatever's not on your body.
There it goes.
Now
look at that.
it needs to get dissolved, and look how that's going to work for you.
And when that happens in your drain line, neighbors, all you do is run hot water for 5 minutes, flush everything down, but at least allow it to work for 1 hour. If you want to take my advice, do your whole house at night. Do the upstairs, the guest bedroom, your bedroom, the powder rooms and everything, and just let it sit overnight and go down the basement. If you live up east, you have a basement, pour this in that basement drain, because that's where all that sludge, it's so thick and nasty down there. It's terrible. And this turns into liquid. Now here, I want to show you what the inside of a line. Let's take a look at this, just for a second. I'm going to hold that real still like this. Can you see that?
Can you say ooh?
There you go.
Can you say super gross?
Look, that's what I'm saying. That's the beginning of a master clog, okay? Now, you've seen what happened to the oil byproduct. Here's another feature of my product, hair. There's no other products hardly on the market that will dissolve hair. That causes a real problem. I'm going to take my liquid saponifier, and we're going to show you a little bit of B-roll here, and we're going to see what happens there. Just in a matter of seconds. Watch this.
That hair...
Make sure it touches,
dissolves. That hair is going to allow water to either clog or be free, and you want it to be free. We have 370,000 bottles of Professor Amos's SuperFast drain cleaner out in the marketplace today.
Look at that. Wow.
This is back in stock for you. Did you see the difference there in that before and after? We want that for you. And now, we're going to show you why this is so important for your plumbing.
These are test tubes that I got together for you. And I went out to the supermarket. I bought a lot of these different cleaning products just to show you their application. They say pour about 4 ounces in the drain here. And we're going to do everything that we're told to do all the way up to the top of there.
Follow those directions.
That's right. We're going to let that go. We're going to give it time. Now, this is mine. This turns your grease, your oil byproduct. See the hair in there? See the bugs? Now, watch this. It only takes a minute, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the song.
Sing it.
Yeah, look at
it go.
Watch. Don't blink. After this point,
Oh,
Watch.
yeah.
Look at the hair.
Look at how that's just destroying that clog.
It is. That way your inner walls are clean. You don't have that sewer gas. See, sewer gas penetrates your house. People don't realize that. Your neighbors' houses, your houses, everybody's connected together. That's a heck of a smell that can backlash and come up through the powder room on the first floor, the master bathroom. And you smell something when you come in, you say, what is that smell? I can't get it out of my house. It's probably your drains. If you smell these drains when you come in your house in the evening after a locked up day, you're at the office, you say, what is it?
That's the problem.
Put your nose to the drain. You'll see what happens there.
Rest your nose.
Did you see how fast this worked? Look at that. All the way down.
And then you just run hot water and it's just going to be clear.
It's just that quick, just that fast, that easy. I'm going to do another one just in case you missed this, neighbor. Look. I'm going to take my liquid saponifier, test tube number 3, call a girlfriend. Maybe you have a neighbor downstairs or upstairs that needs something like this without paying $150 to have someone come out and run a snake. They'd put that snake in the line, you know, and 4 or 5 months later, it's back to the same thing. You need something to clean the inner walls of your piping system. This is it, your T's, your traps, and all the bends and curves you have in the makeup of your drainage foundation.
You have 2 bottles coming your way
look at that.
for only $32.95. We do know this works. You know this works, and that's why over 370,000 bottles are out there in the world working, just even from here at HSN. It is with free shipping and handling. This is Professor Amos's #1 best seller in all of his fabulous products. Also, you request this most frequently from us here at HSN. You are not happy with us when we don't have this in stock. Well, guess what? It's here today.
We ran out of this last summer, neighbors. I tell you what, it was really something. People like to use this for preventive maintenance. They're using it continually every month. They don't want that gas smell. And bugs. Do you know that the one conduit that carries the bugs from one house to another? Your sewer lines.
The pipes.
See, if this down here, this is your trap. You follow me, neighbor? Now look, close. This is your trap. Unless that stays filled with water, anything can crawl up from the basement, from the big master line out there, up through and come up through your kitchen. Say, a lot of people see them big, juicy water bugs come up at night. One lady said, one chased me out of my kitchen, Amos. You don't know. I said, yes, I do. That's bad. But here, what happens is, once you clean this out, it's gone. I mean, nothing. They're coming up to eat the food, the garbage that you had last night, the pizza, the chicken, the turkey from Thanksgiving. And watch this. Oh, there it goes. Look. See?
Hair and grime
there
gone.
You go. The grime is gone. Isn't that beautiful?
And you know,
clean,
with the weather
water.
being colder,
yeah.
any of those fats and oils, lotions and potions like you were talking about,
ma'am. That's right.
Coagulate in those pipes because, ooh, baby, it's cold outside. You want this working for you to help dissolve all of that and keep everything running smooth, no issues, free shipping and handling. You should try it. 30 days satisfaction guarantee. Why not? It's going to work beautifully. And I love my plumber, don't get me wrong, but if I don't have to call him, I'm glad.
And those guys, they're all wonderful guys. This is a new technique that's been, you know, I traveled over to Hong Kong, Taiwan, Thailand, Singapore, Fiji, Samoa, Mozambique, Tanzania, Biara, Dar es Salaam, over to Poland, Warsaw, Krakow, Czerkezki, into Czechoslovakia, back to Athens, and I do Patmos, some of the hotels, the motels, the apartment buildings, the old folks' home. This is what works. This really gets the job done. Without that heavy-duty acid eating the integrity of your pipes away, then the 4 years, 7 years later, you got to spend $14,000 to get them all replaced again.
Boo.
No, not with this one here. This is approved by Amos. Watch this. I'm going to go right over now listen, this is the one that I tried the other product in, just so we get familiar with what I'm doing here. Watch what happens. I'm going to pour my liquid into this trap in here, and watch. Fill it the same amount. Keep your eye on that, neighbors. You see, I'm going to show it a point. You see this clunk of hair here? See that oil? See the food products, the oil byproducts? See the foam. There's your foam. That's what you got to keep your eye on. See, that's turning that solid into a foam. The foam turns into liquid. The liquid flushes through the line.
Look at that hair moving. Look at that. It's so satisfying. It's clearing the way.
Yes.
Clearing that clog.
This is the only one that you can see how it works before you get it home. Isn't that a wonderful thing?
It's a wonderful thing.
Let me do a happy dance on that.
Happy dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. If you have ever taken a shower only to feel the water around your ankles, like that right right? You're stepping out and you leave all that behind and you're thinking, it was a shower, not a bath.
Yeah.
What's up?
Now you have to go wash your feet.
Exactly,
you know?
Professor.
What is that?
We've all been there.
Grime and slime on my feet.
Now you've got a way to fix it right up and do it on demand. You know, sometimes the clog happens. It's a good thing you have this right there because you can address it immediately.
Oh, did you see how quickly that went down?
Clean.
Yeah, sloopy clean. I never thought of that, lady. The new word, sloopy clean.
Sloopy clean.
I'm gonna rinse this drain out for you. Are you ready for this, neighbors? Within 5 minutes, I took the blockage out of the line. Watch how clear and clean the water runs within a short period of time. There will not be any gas in this line, no odors in this line because the line has been cleaned. You mop your floors, you wipe the counters off real beautiful, but right below the counters, that's where we run into our problems at because that builds up down there and my goodness, you're talking about a stench. You're talking about having something nasty. You're washing dishes, your husband trying to shave in the bathroom and the water keeps on coming up and up and up. The poor guy got to stop and plunge the water down if he has a plunger handy or go to another place to shave. Not with this product. I'm talking about cleaning out your drain system, something that you probably forgot about totally because you've been using it in your toilet, in your powder room, and all the other portholes you have in there. Huh?
Well, what happens is we remember it when there's a clog.
Yes,
we remember. So are you saying we can use this as a maintenance too?
Absolutely.